Hello ladies and gents, I am Different, and this is Factorio. In the last episode, I had to create a quite horrific logistic system of transport belts to get my resources from the mine up here. Sorry, I've got hiccups. Mine's up here, where back all the way down to here, where I actually have a very small amount of coal. This coal is going to be a major issue for me in the coming episodes. First of all, let us get some iron plates. My first job now is to get a lab and some science packs going. Once the lab is built, I'll be able to get these going. And what do I want? Assembling machine would be good. The splitter is very handy for increasing the capacity of these belts. And steel processing is fairly cheap. Automation is the cheapest. You can craft items quite up to 2 ingredients. I'll be able to start making science packs automatically. Once I do that, I've built everything in quite a small area. Something I must do once I start getting automation, expand where just how my things are being produced. Lob them there for a second. Could do another lab. How's the power plant doing? Production is doing okay. What this means, this is my production capacity, this is my consumption capacity. Just build my other lab next to this. Okay, you go into there. Yeah, it's going to be quite interesting. Let's craft some gears while I'm waiting. They use a lot of iron. Copper to start with isn't so much of an issue. Whenever you need copper, you never need that much of it. Electronics. A smart inserter. All very, very useful tech. What I am going to do though, I want to get military, so get a submachine gun and a shotgun, so I can clear out, hopefully, a couple of these nests. Doing them solo is kind of risky. But there we have it. And I can now build these assembling machines. Just build one of them. Need more iron plates. And then probably more of those. See, this is why you want to automate things, because all this stuff, okay, it doesn't take long to produce one item. Like here, 1.5 seconds. That's not long. When I want to build an entire factory, it takes a very long time. Hence, you automate things, To start with, these things are slow. Like, only craft half the rate. So that I work at. Next one is 75%. The one after that is actually faster. Good. Oh, I could put half of these in. No, not all of them. There we go. Half into each. Speeds up stuff no end. Yeah, that's now taking coal. If I have any... When I get wood, I can put it into the furnaces. Here we have it. Put you there. Got some more inserters. And after this, I want to get logistics so I can have underground belts that just allows things to sort out around the base so much easier. I want you to build iron gear wheels. What's it to make the red bottles? An iron gear wheel and copper plate. Okay. Let's figure out the logistical complexities of this. My irons are up there, copper's down here, and these are in the way. And ground belts. Let's build a couple of iron chests. And I will reduce the amount of inventory space it uses down to there. So just control click on it, I pick up all the loot from inside. Put that there. Building all these by hand to start with. Since I'm just building the bottle, because I've got the iron gear wheels being made for me, this makes it a lot quicker actually. Just put that there. And dump it there. Okay, half into each. We start with logistics. Just once I have logistics, can start doing underbelts and things, and I'll actually be able to make this a usable facility. Oh, heck. This is really early for biters. Okay, got an essence. It's a machine gun. Darn. Okay, so rebuilt all that. That's a pain. I guess because the pollution is around here. Just reach them. It is not good. Not good at all. Might see me die now, which is gonna be, which we always are good for a laugh, I guess. Let's make a shotgun. And some shotgun shells. Dump these bottles into here once I have them. Build. Last one. That should get me logistics now. Okay, get the copper out now. Brilliant. Logistics is completed. Steel is then used for everything. Steel processing is very useful, but because I'm under attack, I need to get turrets. Logistics for arming the turrets is going to be fun, unless I just don't bother. So, let's get some underground belts. Underground belt. Next, have a normal belt there. Have that there. Power grid there. And 2 inserters like so. Make the red bottles. 1 more inserter to remove the product. And 2 more inserters. Some belts. And a belt too close. Move the red bottle out. Another one here. There we go. Red lab is built. This is very, very inefficient. I will have to vastly improve it in short order, I expect. But I now do have some automation going. This will take out bits from here. Still using the wood. Always do with Ah, have no stone. So you electric mine. Build me there. Get me some stone, please. I'll be able to make some more furnaces. More furnaces, more iron, more copper, more everything. Armor crafting. Yes, I'll grab some armor before I take on these aliens. This is not an ideal situation at all. Oh, hang on, power. What am I doing? Okay, consumption is now too high. Pipes okay. Some more of those. Grab some stone. Let's get another boiler. Another 2 boilers. Get some of those. Put there, and then my steam engines can connect off that. And one very important thing, you have to connect the steam engines to the actual wires. They don't transmit power through them. Everything is now beginning to use green bottles. Steel manufacturing is not, though. Okay, what's the power network like now? Look at that, much healthier. It was dipping down a little bit as the water was dropping. Yeah, it's much better. Let's get another... Can I build my armor yet? No, not enough armor plates. Build that. Let's go clear out this one of these biter nests. It's a long way away. So this was only attacked by 1 biter. Okay, there's 2 spawners here. Kill. Oh, heck. Yay. Okay, I won't end Let's Play. Let's just go back to the last autosave. So yeah, to start with, your character is quite weak. Let's go back to steel processing. Could bring this back. Would make sense, I guess. Build this here. Additional power requirements, done. Let's get as much iron as possible now. Yeah, I'm going to get got by fairly soon anyway. Let's get this. Get steel chests. Military 2 can't get. Engine, no, can't get. Advanced metal processing, can't get. Automotion, yeah, oil, about 50 science packs. Very well. Let's get things done properly here then. So you going to go there. And then a new logistics line. Pick up some of these cogs. Makes my life a little bit easier, I guess. Okay. Get rid of all of this here. Build that there. Like so. I've got line setters? I do. Good. So now huh. It's infuriating. Yeah, that is going to be really annoying. So it will attack me fairly regularly. Well, I guess it does make life more interesting. One. Oh, no. They're back again already. Right, let's get some turrets built. I can't. Very annoying. This can run back fairly quickly on my logistics belts. Thinking I don't want this stuff here. can build it all in lines, but then how do I get the resources out? Actually, build a one there. So build this here, like so. So that's going to be producing those. I'm just going to do this for now. So I want you making red bottles again, at least to start with, while I try and figure out some of this logistical issues. What I normally do, you see, is I get the coal to be thrown in at the same point. So you have a line of like metal and a line of coal. So you have one inserter pulling both off. Usually how I do it. I can't do that this time. So what I'm going to do now is get some additional resources going. So now I can actually start making some steel. That, you see? And steel is going to be vital for other constructions. Could do some gear wheels. I think get some splitters, that'll solve some of my issues. And what I can do, I can split the coal into two separate lines and use a long handle and short handle like here. So I have coal in one, metal in the other. I'm not pleased with that thing because it's quite it's very, very crude. But I need this. I need the additional production. Where can I get gear wheels from? I know. You can build me them. Build another 5 inserters. You don't need to. Build. It's a steel chest now, isn't it? No, you don't. I don't want you building steel chests. I want you building those things. I'd like to put your output into a steel chest, which you can't afford because it's a lot of steel. Let's do iron for the second. Let's get a couple of gun turrets going anyway. And then what else do I need? I need another furnace. Electric pole. That's up there, and long arm inserter there. Bring this here, and this is going to be my ammunition storage. Got another chest. You'd build regular rounds of ammunition, please. That's being very slow. It's okay, actually. What I can do... Okay, so this is going to be a bit of a logistical solution. This is going to combine both sides of the belt. If I actually rotate it the correct way around. Half the ammo. So it's now got some ammo in the gun. At least I have some ammunition production. More facilities are required, though. Let's do a couple of simple splitters. It's going to double up the belt capacity. See here, you see, now it's just churning along, additional capacity on the belts themselves, which makes it more usable over here. So this area has a lot more ore density. Ah yes, another assembling machine. More and more inserters. Where's my... So red bottles, red bottles. We've got two things making red bottles now. What's the power grid like? Consumption is a little bit high. Make 2 more boilers, another steam engine. More and more awkward to power these up now. You can still manage it just. What do I need after electronics? I really need to start production of the green bottles. So they require an inserter and a transport belt. I should even check that. What does it do? Electronics, wasn't it? Lab efficiency is a nice one to get, actually. Armor crafting, copper plates and steel plates. Very expensive, but actually decent. Set stack size. Ah, that's what I want. Assembling machine 2. 4 ingredients. I believe the inserter is 3. Yeah. Electric circuit, gear wheel and iron plate. Get some more gear wheels. What's my next one I was going to build? I suppose iron. Iron plate to... Yeah, got this. So the regular magazine goes there. Where'd I put my furnaces? There. This goes into here to make more. How was it? Good power plant production. Not got enough stuff here. It's fine. Putting a little bit of wood there. And you're going for iron gear wheels. And that's going to feed directly into this one. It's going to be directly fed by this one. I'm going to power you up here, you down there. From here I want you to be producing transport belts. Transport belts are then going to be processed into an iron chest. So they're going into an iron chest there. Lock that down to, I think, about 50. My iron production is dropped significantly. We've got a backlog. I've disconnected part of the grid. Whoops. Oh dear. Right, let's reconnect the grid. Right, that was silly of me. Anyway, I'll let that fix up by itself. Because I think there's a decent enough place to start in this episode. I'm working getting the next facilities going. Again, not particularly happy with how this facility is laid out, but it's the all I've got. So, thank you very much for watching this episode of Factorio. I am Diffin. I shall see you next time for another episode where will hopefully start on the Science Pack 2s, the little green bottles. But until then, I'm out. Goodbye.